All right, so the U.S. Olympic swim trials, they have wrapped up here in Indy, and once again, our city pulled off another successful, massive sporting event. Essentially, Indy being Indy, right?
Right.
Huge crowds, records set in the stands, and this is just the latest in a string of successes, really, for Indy Sports Corp, with even more to come.
Yeah, that organization is really the engine behind the big events like the swim trials, the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, and soon the WWE. So today we want to dive deeper into Indy as a host city.
And we are so glad to have the president of Indiana Sports Corp, Patrick Talty, with us in studio this afternoon. So glad to have you here. Thanks for being here.
No, thanks for having me. This is awesome.
So score the swim trials for us. Describe the level of success from your vantage point.
I think from my vantage point, the swim trials were a huge success. One of the emails that I heard about and saw afterwards was we've changed the trajectory of swimming. It'll now be known as pre-Indy 24 and post-Indy 24. I think that is a huge resounding success, and I don't think it can get any better than that.
Well, how did you even get Indy to be in the conversation for Olympic swim trials? How do you get in that conversation? How did it start?
Yeah, we actually responded to a bid that started during COVID. So we were masked up 6 feet apart in our office in June of 2020, putting a bid together to dream what would trials look like in Indianapolis and what would we do different to really raise the bar up of swimming and make it a celebration of swimming.
So the new announcements keep rolling, right? We heard WWE, the trifecta, and he's going to host pro wrestling's 3 biggest events. What's the backstory to that bid? How'd you get that?
Yeah, you know, it's really exciting. I mean, the reason we chose that day is because everyone, no sooner does the pool start to drain than people ask, what's next? That's a true Indy piece there. But we started talking with the WWE about hosting one of their, one of the premium events that they have, Royal Rumble, and it kind of morphed into, hey, let's keep talking about it. And for us, not to have to bid on each of these events individually, but to kind of package them up and get them at one time, that solidifies our future for the several years ahead, and that was really important. And it all started really, quite frankly, with a visit from one of their executives during the college football playoff that loved Indy, had a great time, and started the discussions.
I feel like that success spurs success, and the more events you have, the more people see it, especially these high-powered executives, and say, hey, I want to do that too.
Absolutely.
Have you found that? And then also with the WWE coming, you know, it's more than just the sporting event itself. You guys kind of take a theme and expand it across the city, the airport. What can we expect with this one?
Yeah, no, as we've said, we're not going to give too much away because WWE does like to keep it quiet, but you can expect to see in a true Indy fashion that this will be beyond just the venue, and we'll also have a legacy project that spans that whole partnership, so it really makes a difference in our community.
So maybe a ring on Monument Circle or the airport.
That's what we're hoping for, right?
Fingers crossed.
That's right. Go from Eiffel Tower to a ring.
We're ready to rumble.
Patrick, thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.